well, Royce Gracie, he is not. Damian Maia, perhaps he is not. But a lot of people believe that we have not seen a layered jiu-jitsu game in this division in a very long time. And I think he sold a lot of tickets coming into it tonight.
John, that's me. I would have called him all those guys. I would have put him on the Mount Rushmore grappling before I even know what he can do inside the octagon. But this kid, to me, when I watch him, he possesses a skill that allows for him to get submission because he doesn't chase. He's very patient. He's patient on top, and he's patient off of his back. He can grapple anyone, and because of that, he finds ways to end fights in that manner.
And he is a little bit of a specialist in this modern day, right? He doesn't like when people denigrate his striking. He has gone to great lengths to improve that part of his game. But this is a BJJ practitioner. Make no bones about it, and he's going to try to get this fight to the floor early and often tonight. All right, here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blades representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know what's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blades is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big. He's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blades here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Antonio Nogeira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Razor Blades.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blades would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blades will go to the wrestling realm tonight or maybe strike a little bit more than we've seen in fights past. Blades gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Another big shot to the head.
Blocks the shot. Shooting for the takedown here. And there it is. Too easy, too predictable. Curtis Blades getting a takedown. He has more of those than any heavyweight in UFC history.
He is the most heavyweight willing wrestler there is in the UFC. He's huge. He goes forward, he presses, and the guy has a junior college national championship, and he is not afraid to use it when he goes into the octagon.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He's got the sub locked in. Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Blades is right back to the full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Blades making these ground strikes count. Blades is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, going to town with the hammer fist here. Good work on the ground and pound by Curtis Blades. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Round two next.
That's right.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight. Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Great reversal to top position by Nogueira.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Blades is in half guard.
Getting the mount here. Now he's got good body position, yup. Full side control now.
Nogueira's back in side control here.
Oh, good defense, yes. Nice transition. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And plenty of time with which to... Nogueira's looking for a Darce choke here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, you lost that last one. She is not even setting up those shots. You gotta see those shots coming a mile away. You got to keep your distance.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC, and there was plenty of it.
Yeah, and it was the knees. Every time he saw an opening, he took it, man. You can really damage guys with knees to the body.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice straight punch there. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound.
Just gotta be careful here.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Nogueira's right back to the full mount here. Oh, looking for the submission now.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar. Oh, he got out.
Oh, notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blades. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Blades is back in side control.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on, trying to set up a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart, great fight IQ. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far. Nogueira's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Nice positional control here. Going for the arm here. Oh, it's tight. While he's out, the fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Arms in deep.
There's the tap. Massive highlight at the Garden.
Jeez Louise.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Antonio Nogeira.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission.